They do have an answer, right, to this Fanny. Straight up, the Kalea will be on lockdown duty for that. But I think ONIC also kind of want to, you know, put that scale of priority for the Kalea. Who does the Kalea really want to target? The backline. It's going to be a lot of them. I mean, the Kimmy is still there. The Fanny will come in flying colors with the cables. But the Phoveus taken out. Now ONIC. Options on the table.
In a way, Baxia is less tanky than the Hylos if you didn't give him time to proc the ultimate. Right?
Yeah.
Because the damage reduction will not be there and it's going to be an easy picking for Moreno. It worked the first game, it should work the second time around. It's going to be a Granger for Skyler. Oh, this is... Just like one of the draft that we see from RIQ, it doesn't seem like there is a concrete exact plan for ONIC. They're just living out on the mechanics of the players.
Hilda XP, Bane, Gold. This is the angle, I think, for BTR right now. It's great against the Kimi and the Granger to have the Hilda. You break the formation, then you have answers to the Fanny, who's going to be all alone in the dives. This is already a bit like off from ONIC, I would say. You know, the synergy, it's weird. It's kind of like a very high execution base draft for ONIC, which is very standard for ONIC. But we saw how Bigatron were able to take control. They don't. Whoa!
Completely forgot about that.
Is this Cho Gold?
Yes, surely.
Okay, the Hilda I call. I did not expect the Cho Gold, but there are so many squishy boys. ONIC. So that's why they banned Phoveus.
Yeah. The Phoveus will be available for Ludpi. Now for ONIC. They need a front line, right? Because this is still a squishy composition.
This should be Lapu Lapu, no?
Or do they want
like
to...
Okay. Oh yeah,
Lapu Lapu.
Good call.
Oh man.
Okay.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan.
Red Robots be able to break the win streak. Will the Sky Kings be invincible no more? It is game 2, and possibly the deciding game of this match. Bigatron by Vitality against ONIC.
Will the streak end? ONIC invincible throughout the season. Now down by a game against the Streak Enders.
Okay. Now at least Skyler won't necessarily lose the lane here. Aman will have a harder time to be able to clear because there's no built-in spell fam from the Cho. Let's take a look at the items here. Looks like Aman wants to clear the lane as soon as possible with a Thrill and also with the Concussive Blast to catch up the teamfight as soon as possible too in the first objective game. Kyrie gets the Lethal Wonder, so a bit of a small win there. Plus the Gold Crab.
Gold Crab given to the Granger. Obviously the Granger does have tie on that Gold Crab. Pretty easy with the Rhapsody. But now, mid-prio though, with the Baxia, right? That's the question that ONIC has to answer. Up against the Kalea, maybe plus the Lunox too, they will always have the ability to chop up the wave.
Yeah. It's not about like, Keyboy does not want to just face off against Moreno and Finn at the same time. He has to use the shield unity with Kyrie. This is the combo. You know, it's kind of like Hellcurt and Baxia jungler in a way. You have the initial burst.
They want to go for the kill,
more valuable.
So Chalker feels them.
Whoa! So up top!
What happened?
What happened? Now it's gonna come through. Kyrie with a cutthroat. Oh!
Misses
it. Able to get the kill. Now Finn comes in. It'll be the Eason Shin fallen, but Kai will have to back away. 1-for-1 Shogun in a 2v1 situation needs to respect the anti-regen from Keyboy. Keyboy with a jump in forward. Shogun with a jump in.
No.
Keyboy!
What?
With a mistake gives Shogun a kill.
Disconnect between the Sky Kings and now a Skyler biting the first bullet up top. What was happening in all fronts?
Uh-oh, Ludpi.
This is the ultimate.
Oh, that's a good pick. Ludpi standing strong, stabilizing ONIC.
Already a different early game here. Both teams making some mistakes, some bad calculations in the lane.
Aman walking up, traction pulse. The Shunpu instantly, a spin walks in over to Ludpi, who doesn't have the Brave Spider just yet. Sans with a poke. Give me the arrow as well. Aman doesn't actually go for it. Try to bait in Sans' flicker. Now retreat battle! Now the Strong coming down. Tsunami slam from Finn, locks Kai down! And Bigatron strike again. Aman does not have the way to dragon, has already used it earlier. Shogun's gonna go in for the dive with Ludpi having the Brave Spider. Oh, Niall comes in from the side. Shogun gets away from the turret. BTR start things with a massive win.
Thank God it's the Flying Clouds. If not, that would have been the plates shredded down by Bigatron by Vitality.
Wait,
And
you're right.
that could stabilize the gold lead.
Cho gold, I believe, for BTR, mostly, at least after patch, has been picked up after only in Flying Clouds.
Yeah. Could have been a way to access the lane again, but there's so much control coming in from Bigatron by Vitality. The Fanny is not given the liberty, the agency to just cable around. So that's where the Fanny really kind of has that loophole, right? You gotta go for the all-in, and then you have to go out quickly.
Yeah. And when the Tsunami Slam is up, Kyrie does not have an avenue to go in. Keyboy will be the target.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
an all-in, and this is why I'm not a fan of the Boxia roam, especially against this pickoff comp, man. Great Mountain Shocker combo, and they get it down.
You're just a walking ATM at this point for Keyboy, man. It is
Sandbag.
that tough.
But that's how Gani feels whenever he's on Boxia roam.
On Belleric too.
Oh, man.
Ah, thank God for the Flying Clouds. If not, it would have been
Up top.
much worse. Skylar again, heavily pressured.
Skylar has Purify now, goes in for the damage. Skylar with regen, and he might have to just walk away from those big waves. Okay, he walks back up, he claims the wave.
He wants
so
them.
not too big of a loss.
He needs them, he needs them.
Now, the question for Skylar here, do they want to join the team fight and give a bit more impact, or do they just want to clear the top lane? Seems like Skylar will stay at the lane, Amon will do the same too, maybe clear out, then rotate towards the second objective, because that's been how BTR wins every first objective. Second objective, we'll see. Amon already chunked up.
Kyrie.
Wait, the dragon, locking them down. That's a flicker out as well. Kyrie wants to go for more, but Amon, whoa, what happened to the fight in the bottom lane? Is Lutpi taken out? I believe a Tsunami Slam. Nile able to pick up the turtle. And it's a win for the Red Robots again.
Sky Kings in disarray. Every time Bigatron, they're able to find a lead. And Skylar again, heavily pressured up top. Kyrie, can he get this orange buff? I think he can. He's gonna be safe. Shadowed by Sans and by Keyboy. Bigatron, they keep on going to ONIC.
Yeah, instantaneous respawn. That was really, really good, man. The fact that Amon was ganked up by two people on the top lane, they know that they have the numbers advantage in the bottom lane and also the turtle as well. Game fact though, realize
100% win rate at Yi Sun-shin. On Yi Sun-shin, excuse me. Not only in this season, but in his entire career.
Wow.
MPL ID.
Tsunami Slam locking him down now. It's going to be Lutpi shredding down Keyboy as well. Cables from Kai! Shogun taking very low, still able to get to the bush, but it's going to be the sun over to Nile with a Brave Spider! Lutpi comes over. Time for the shutdown. And that's Moreno, the Maestro, running away, doing a little bit more damage, flickering out from the stun of Lutpi. 2 for 1 in favor of the Sky Kings.
Thank God for the sustain coming in for the Kalea, but at least ONIC is able to pull a few kills back. And now the brawl begins. The Cho participating in the team fights, the Granger as well. Usually you would wait for the Sky Piercer to be completed, then the Granger can really join the team fight. But now ONIC will try to scrap anything that Bigatron has to offer.
please take notes for all other teams of MPL Indonesia. The games are much more fun to cast when it's like this, man. It's not fun when you just explain every mistake that every team does in a span of like 60 seconds. There's like 5 of them.
Yep.
Now, we have a proper match when it's back and forth. Minimal mistakes. Come on.
Turret trade up
Take
top.
notes.
Agreed.
Red team turret has been
Control.
destroyed.
Quite underrated when it comes to just hitting the turrets, especially when you build those items into the gold lane show. We have seen the fair share of other players with dire hit, but Eman, especially for an angle again. So Eman is also in a susceptible position because he has to open up the bushes and look for that engage. Shielded in the crash.
Oh my god.
Running away now, but the damage comes through right on time. Shogun's still able to survive. So now it's not like Lutpi down. Eman in the back line. Now with the Days of Dragon. Able to get Lutpi. Kai with a jump in, but the Brilliance comes around and Keyboy is all alone, munched down by the Red Raider. Feed with a jump onto Skylar, trying to bait out the Purify. Now his purple buff still gets collected by Kai.
Be it a CC, be it a Cho, he does well on any pick. And this is the Red Raider, just bringing possibly an end to the win streak of ONIC.
Forget about Jack of all trades. Eman is ace of all trades. He excels at everything that he touches, man. But shout out to Finn, that knockup was very, very clutch. It kind of prevents the kill towards Shogun as well, because they were chasing them. Now they divert the attention towards the Kalea.
The solo kill?
No, no way.
Not much follow-up here.
Yeah. It's not quite bursty.
Maybe if a man had a BOD, like 3 of them.
3 BODs. It's like me playing Leslie. But now then, ONIC, how do they reset? Bigatron, it seems like they have the tempo in their pockets. They are dictating the rotations that ONIC are making now. All they can do is just clear the waves and possibly look for a big team fight that they can really turn around into. Divine Glaive for Moreno.
Did he go for this item path as well last game, Chef?
No.
Was it? Yeah, okay.
It was, first game was glowing towards concentrated towards Wishing Lantern.
There you go.
So right now, he is much more damage focused, less sustain.
Yep.
And I think that's the right route, especially with the fact
Agreed.
that Eman is also a setter hero.
Yep.
Same goes for Nile, by the way. This
Lot
is
of cover.
the Counter-Strike BOD atomization. No War Axe.
They'll go full damage, especially now they have a Hilda.
Oh, they take it away from Kai.
Oh.
Purple buff out already, and he'll have the Retribution up by the time the Lord spawns back in the game. Massive win for BTR.
That is a big deal, especially with the Fanny. Talk about Fanny, talk about Ling.
Talking about Fanny, by the way, he used the Flying Cloud. You could have flew there, my dude. Now back into the game here. Oh man, oh man. It's
risky,
gold
though.
lead. Still very much comebackable here for ONIC, although they do not have the proper set to back it up. But the scaling is there, the Kimi, it's a Granger, 2 marksmen with Kyrie handling the long lane. That might be the angle that ONIC needs to abuse, but BTR will bite on the Lord first.
Front to back is the name of the game for ONIC now.
Bottom lane.
Maybe the burst.
Wow.
1v1 down bottom for Kyrie and Aman, but Aman won't entertain that.
An all-in mountain shocker as well, and P disappears without the help of Moreno. Moreno's still here, still has the ultimate. Finn coming down as well.
Kyrie.
Shogun is able to go for the damage. Now Kai, can he do it?
Oh!
Moreno, the Maestro secures it. Aman
at
the back
Aman.
line though, looking for a pick. Who does he go for? He's just zoning.
Wow. Aman gonna be chased down.
He has the flicker, so he gets away. Has the G Kundo. They sacrifice no one. They just get Lutpi and the Lord, yeah?
I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me. And Aman was looking for an angle, but hey, that was Moreno with the clutch. Secure.
Wow.
Onto the Lord. I thought it was going to be Kyrie flying in with the retry, but that did not work out. So now,
Oh my,
oh, Aman is just a threat to the Fanny.
he is.
And even though he doesn't have enough item to burst down the Fanny, the pseudo pressure of Moreno not existing in the map will always haunt Kyrie. So he has to be really, really careful here. Here, look at this!
Wow.
Look at him
Come on.
under the turrets!
There's always a threat of the way the dragon flickers, so he can't get too close, dude. Especially with the follow-up. He doesn't even need to get the flicker. All he needs is the lockdown. Nile starts to skate on the mountain shocker.
Oh, this is very, very beautiful. The Bigatron by Vitality, the Lord now. Down bottom, will
it a
probably
charge?
break the holy defense. Oracle for Lutpi. Survivability again will be the name of the game, but yeah, that's gonna be the Lord and the holy defense down bottom.
I think it's fine though because it's already almost 12-minute mark, so it's gonna disappear either way here for ONIC. Oh man.
Nile?
With an ONIC
Wait, Nile.
That's
Feeling
spicy.
it. The cold-blooded jungler at it again.
That's cold-blooded. That's cold. Now, Finn
All in, I think.
might be hunted down.
And just go for Tsunami Slam here. He does. That Tsunami Slam already baited out. Kyrie will have some room to play
Look
with.
at Aman.
That's going to be the kite as Aman dives into the back line. It's going to be the stun over. No! Gets taken down. Now an all-out fight, and it's going to be a win for ONIC. Moreno gets a kill. He'll be taken down. Oh my God, ONIC! That's a triple for Lutpi. Aman all alone. Flickers out. Keep him with the chase now. It's going to be the Way the Dragon and a kill for Aman. Now he goes on Lutpi, but he's all alone, and look at the rest of ONIC already. Wait. Okay, so there'll just be a tier 2 here, and ONIC have a way to come back. If they bait out Tsunami Slam, wait a second, no way.
What is he thinking?
Nah, he's not gonna bite.
He's just trying to zone.
The
Now,
wave.
we finally see some weakness in BTR's composition. It's always the risk of bringing out a fighter in the late game, right? Your window is a bit limited, not like CC, where you can just back or like be a menace in the late game because you have damage and also the spell flame to back it up, but Eman was super late to the party. He does not have the time to establish a good position, but BTR, or maybe ONIC pulled the trigger and forcing BTR to a forced error here. Beautifully played by ONIC, knowing their strength and also the weakness of BTR.
That's it, man. They were able to bait out Tsunami Slam, so Kyrie was activated, and then Lutpi finds Nile threading the needle.
That was beautiful. ONIC. The calculations, the timing, Malefic, roar for Nile, extra damage. That's gonna be the first he wanted that.
There we go.
They're gonna try again.
Conceal. They want to make the move now. They don't want to be on the back foot, on the pedestal. Keyboy.
Okay. Eman with the wave in the mid lane, pushing in. Skylar with the poke. 2 Death Sonatas landing. Bottom lane, how is it looking? It looks like a slow push for BTR.
Yeah.
High with the turret take up top. That's a dash forward for Nile.
Eman's gonna take it?
They want to juggle?
Wait. Oh my god, this is
Look at
crazy!
Oh
Eman
no!
with the flank. Do they see it? Do they spot it?
Oh!
Eman with the jump away! The dragon over to Skylar! The damage coming through. Skylar's able to get away. That's going to be the tsunami down the back line. Spin for the play! Skylar kites away. Look, he falls though. 1 for 1. Roam for gold. Kai no purple buff, so he can't make the plays.
Wow! Again, Eman is a threat to the Sky Kings. He almost got the kick
Oh no.
on towards Skylar. But wow, they prolonged that. They prolonged their lives.
You know what's crazy? That BOD is 2 seconds late, or like 5 seconds late for Eman. He secured it after the kick towards Skylar.
wow.
He could have secured a kill.
He could have.
Much was the Granger, and that should be the nail in the coffin. But the timing is not on BTR's side. Oh man, we got a game in our hands, baby.
Down to the minute details. Thank you for pointing that out, Chefin. But wow, what a game. And ONIC certainly, they don't want to let go of this win streak. Bigatron are robots
Trying to force it.
on a mission.
Team-based turret.
Oh, Eman down bottom gets a turret. That's going to be a win at least for Bigatron by Vitality.
Big man. Huge. Mama Chakra doesn't land though. Keyboy will take a bit of the damage. Shogun going to be targeted down, but it's going to be the pin. Oh, he locks Kai down! That's Kyrie falling. Look, Kai! With a 2-man stun! Moreno taken low, he flickers out. He has the chaos, he gets away. Eman with a dive!
Oh!
That's going to jump on the Skylar as well! Gets the kill! And Eman continues the chase! Finn with the chase over the side! The Mountain Shocker! Have the red robots done it? Have they done enough to end the streak?
Keyboy is up, and the Sky Kings might not look invincible no more. Nile was up on his feet. The minions are crashing in. The crystal down.
The invincible Sky Kings